Hello everyone, welcome to A Foreigner Farming in the Philippines. You know, some time ago I should have checked the video in question, but I can't really remember the video in question. And it would take a bunch of searching on my part anyway. I was actually getting ready for bed, but then it started raining, and I didn't think it was going to stop raining from all the thunder and lightning, so made myself a cup of coffee, and now it stopped raining, so I should be getting to bed, but I thought I'd make this video right quick anyway. At some point way in the past, I had made some kind of mention about Jeff Mead being blacklisted from the Philippines, and I don't know if I remember saying I'd heard it from him or in an email or what, but that's one of the things that sent him over the edge, made him blow his top. He went on and on and on about how he wasn't on any sort of blacklist, and that was when the reason he was going to sue me and for defaming him and blah blah blah. You guys know how Jeff can be. So I thought I'd do this email to kind of clear a few things up and let everyone know where or how it was put in my head that Jeff Mead was blacklisted from the Philippines. And funnily enough, it was from an email that he had sent me. I wonder if you forgot about this email, Jeff, or maybe you were just drunk when you were writing it, I don't know. But like I have all your videos, I have all your emails as well. And something tells me you haven't posted this one on expat forums. So since I can't see myself in the viewfinder, and I don't want to take it off and put it back on, before I started this video, I did a little video clip of the email in question, which I'm going to now read for you. Alright, so here it is. You can see the title here, Blacklisted from Returning to the Philippines. It's from Jeff Mead, and it's dated Wednesday, July 31st, 2019. I really wish I could see what I was looking at through my viewfinder here. So those of you who are gonna screenshot this and save it, I'll move the camera around just a little bit so you can see everything. How's that? So here's that email, and you guys can look at it right quick like, and I'm going to read it right now. So it's titled Blacklisted from Returning to the Philippines. Wonder where I got that idea, huh? Hi Brian and Marcel. Oh yeah, and this is dated, I think I said it in the little clip of the email that little video clip that I did, just so you guys would know I wasn't making this up and it's a real email and all. It's dated July 31st, 2019, so almost 2 years ago. Nonetheless, here we go. Hi Brian and Marcel. For me, expected but bad news. I am now blacklisted in capital letters from entry back into the Philippines. I committed the cardinal foreigner sin some years back and became involved in politics with taking a corrupt mayor to the ombudsman of the Visayas for corruption. I had an exceptionally well-documented and proven case against this fellow. However, he used his influence and had it junked. All blatant and sordid. I should have realized then that I couldn't win, even though I was 100% in the right. But I don't take having been stolen from by petty tyrants lying down and pursued it all the way up to high levels. Duterte is tight amigos with this guy, so much so he appointed him to a top post at Malacanang Palace. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. That's like the Philippines version of the White House. It's the I think it's the seat of the executive branch, the president of the Philippines. Had him appointed to a top post at Malacanang Palace as his advisor to the Senate. So, no chance of getting any justice there. I continued my case to all departments. Ombudsman Morales, various senators and officials, and made a right nuisance of myself to get it all exposed and something done. Now to shut me up, piss me off or whatever, I am, I don't know, maybe he was a little tipsy when he wrote this, who knows. He, in capital letters above, he put blacklisted, and now as two separate words in capital letters, he says, I am backlisted from returning. I have done no crime, am guilty of nothing but exposing corruption, theft, and fraud. But as you know, that is the normal Filipino way of life, and it has come to this, and it has come to this, period. Our land holdings are now in doubt, and retirement plans, which we have worked on for years, are shot to bits. You have no idea what could happen to your property here, Jeff. You had no idea. Well, your wife's property, I guess. I have no recourse or channels at all to help, as like I say, it goes all the way to Duterte. The circuit members, that's a little cult of foreigners he and I maybe they as well. They all called themselves the circuit, like there's some kind of little mafia or something. I don't know. There's supposed to be a group of foreigners that look out for each other and help each other. It is what it is. It might start raining again. The circuit members are sympathetic but cannot help, No way anyone wants to be involved in such a top-level mess, and honestly, I can't blame them, as the first rule of the circuit is no politics. That should be the first rule of every foreigner here. I am thinking of starting my own YouTube channel to advertise and inform anyone all about what happened to me and show just how dirty, rotten, and unscrupulous living in Cebu or the Philippines can be should you run foul of the local corrupt mayor. The documents, evidence, and case I have is clear-cut. He is as guilty as sin, yet his high-placed contacts have it all covered, and I am blacklisted for exposing it all. Some wonderful, nice place to live, huh? Question mark. Now, you may get a sense of why I was so early on with you, adamant you have everything in writing, certified, and legally in your names, because even then, along comes your, in quotation marks, newest, best, in quotation marks, Filipino friend, and even then, it means nothing when they want to screw you over, which is exactly what happened to me. Don't know where to go from here. Years of settling up, buying property, and getting ready to retire have been blown out of the water. I am even told now by relatives I'm worth peso 1 million dash 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 dead. Yup. He has put a bounty on me should I ever return, even if the black ban is lifted. So that's got me wondering if it was official or not. Because if, you know, I would have thought this would have been one thing. He's saying that some corrupt mayor has put a bounty on his head, but now he's saying it's something that could be lifted. But he's still gonna get a bullet in his head or his ass or wherever they were gonna make him dead. So that confuses me a little bit still. I'll read it again. He has put a bounty on me should I ever return, period, or comma, even if the black ban is lifted. Black ban is lifted. So I don't know. I don't know what a black ban is, other than a blacklist. So I would assume it was something official, other than just a bounty. How can anyone deal with crap like that, huh? Question mark. Cheers, Jeff. So that was the impetus for me saying long ago what I did say. And you know, here's the bottom line. Either Jeff was lying to me in this email, and he was lying, and he mentioned it. The reason I thought of doing this was he mentioned it somewhere else in either another video or a live stream or in a comment somewhere else within the last couple weeks, that he does have a 1 million peso bounty on his head. So, you know, I don't... it goes to the next video that I'm going to make concerning the Supreme Nut Job himself. And I'm not going to tip anyone off about that one yet. It's going to be a surprise. So, you know, either he was lying in those two instances, or he's been lying to all his subscribers, saying how he was going to come back to the Philippines and take care of me. So, one way or the other, he's lying, as usual, because that's what happens when you're a habitual liar. So, I don't know. You guys take this email for what it's worth, and what he's said and commented on other channels as well, and his own. So I just wanted to put this out there. It's another one of GD Mead's, you know, just he made several videos about this, just ranting on and on and on about how offended he was that I would say such a thing, when here it is right here in an email. So it is what it is. I just wanted to, you know, as I said before, I'm going to begin to start clearing up some of these lies that Jeff has put out about me over the last 9 months. And you know, the prior video that I made was just my way, and I think a pretty good way, of explaining why he's crazy. And again, you know, I said it in that video, and I'll say it in this one as well, some people that care about him need to care for him and intervene in some way. That's just my personal opinion. But if this is how he wants to go out, continually making a fool out of himself. And I watched Kong King in the Philippines video a couple hours ago, and I guess he's playing the victim now. Oh, poor Jeff. I haven't watched Jeff's latest video, or the one before that, or the one before that. I saw his two drunken tirades. Most of them. I couldn't bring myself to watch all of them. It was mostly just reading the comments that were with them while it played. So anyway, I just wanted to get this out for people. I'm gonna begin exposing his lies about me one by one, until they're all covered. It's going to take a long time, because this old fool has, he created a channel for, just like he was talking about here, for the express purpose of defaming me. He gets these crazy things in his head. It's just like here, he just doesn't know when to shut up. He's got someone here who wants to kill him. A Philippine national, a powerful one, wants him dead. Why? Because he didn't know how to behave himself. Either when he's here, and now he's making an ass out of himself in Australia. Jeff, smarten up. I mean, I know you're old and set in your ways, but it's never too late to, one of those dormant brain cells that you've got laying around that you haven't pickled yet, connect it in, get it to working. There is still hope. Thank you, everyone. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.